When Warner Brothers announced that they were going to be doing a Harry Potter reboot, millions of fans all around the world were kind of split. Some were super excited. Some were super hesitant of whether this would actually be a proper adaptation. And a lot of other people said, do we really need this? But despite what anybody's preconceived notions were, this announcement was one that told you if you think that they could find a way to really fuck it up, they probably will. It was Black Snape. When Black Snape was announced, that was really the signifier that, well, now anything's up for grabs in this adaptation, isn't it? We have another story that came out the other day, another report about the HBO series. And if you thought Black Snape was wild, just wait for this one. This might be Voldemort coming to you, at least on HBO. This Voldemort Is That You from Daily Harry Potter, and you might be thinking, why is this a picture of Voldemort dressed as a woman? Why is this trans Voldemort? Why is this female Voldemort? Well, because that is the newest rumor in the rumor mill regarding the Harry Potter series. The Harry Potter TV series is reportedly auditioning both men and women for the role of Voldemort. Those are the headlines. Those are the stories that are circulated, and that is why you are seeing some of these types of edits out there. This is ridiculous. This is insane. And quite frankly, based on the source, I think it should be kind of dismissed as a bullshit fabrication because that's who Daniel Rickman is. He's a fucking liar. He just puts out fake bullshit. However, the reality is we have to at least consider it. We have to at least think that this is a possibility. Do you know why? Because this is what they're giving us for Snape. So if you make Snape black, kind of anything doesn't sound ridiculous, even though this would be a fucking insane thing for them to do. Harry Potter HBO show rumored to cast female Voldemort. If the Harry Potter reboot for HBO has already stirred up its fair share of casting controversy, but if the latest rumors are true, the project might be broom flying straight into a firestorm. Multiple reports suggest the studio is considering casting a female Voldemort in the upcoming series. I actually don't think that that is accurate in this article. One report is saying that, and it's being repeated by different outlets. Auditions reportedly have included both male and female actors for the role of the Dark Lord. And if that weren't enough, some outlets claim Voldemort's already been cast, but HBO's keeping the actor's identity a secret for a grand reveal later. Entertainment insider Daniel Rickman. So every time we talk about a Daniel Rickman scoop, a Daniel RPK scoop, I always have to put this out there because half of the stuff that this dude puts out is complete and total bullshit. It's just clickbait. It is just fucking engagement bait. That's all it is. So unfortunately, he is considered a source by some people. So this is how these articles get out there, and this is why these things get written. But when you look at the accuracy of those things, overwhelmingly, a lot of it turns out to be bullshit or shit that had already been leaked from other people. Entertainment insider Daniel Rickman's the one fueling this latest wave, claiming that women were among those auditioned for the role. Cinema Blend picked up the report, sparking widespread speculation about whether a female Voldemort could actually become canon in HBO's adaptation. And thank you to that Park Place for saying it. Should be noted, Rickman has a spotty history with accurate leaks. Yes, indeed. And then this talks about how other reports we've had in the past few months have actually said that Voldemort's already been cast, that they're going to keep it as a surprise and stuff like that, as opposed to this new rumor saying they're auditioning female Voldemorts. I think, in my heart of hearts, I think it's bullshit. I 100% believe now with Black Snape that anything's possible. They want to make it more progressive, whatever. I don't see how turning like the super evil villain in the story into a female helps with your progressive pushing. I don't know. Unless you're going to try to make him a sympathetic villain, that would be the only way around it. I just don't think that it's real. I don't think that this is happening. But unfortunately, because of what we've already seen, and there's been a lot of great castings. It looks like they want to bring a lot of things in from the books into the show. But this is the one where you have to say this is bullshit, the Snape one. Like, this is garbage. This makes absolutely no sense. You're just doing it for, like, woke DEI virtue signal points. No other reason. So when you have that, you have to have this discussion. You have to consider this as Voldemort in the Harry Potter series. He who must not be gendered. I did like that. It's he who must not be named. Like, this is wild. Now, Gary, my friend Gary from Neurotic, did remind me there's a line in Goblet of Fire in the first chapter where Voldemort says, "I am no man." But But he was not talking about, he was a woman, obviously. He was talking about, like, he's not merely a man, right? I'm the most powerful wizard who's ever existed, blah, 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 all of that stuff. This is fucking insane. And that was also when he was in his, like, weird kind of baby form in the aftermath of the curse rebounding before he got his body back. All of that shit. That was not indicative that he identifies as anything other than a male, just for the record. But who knows what can happen. I think the rumor's bullshit. I don't think this is real. I think he has already been cast, like we got the reports from before, and they're kind of keeping that a secret for a big reveal. I don't think that trans or female Voldemort is going to happen in this series, but at this point, anything can fucking happen. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. I'll talk to you later.